Hey, what is up, lovelies? Okay, welcome to the new channel. Today we're going to talk about something that I am personally very excited for. I love anime. Okay, now this is like the free-for-all time that I get to finally talk about all of the anime that I love. And we're going to talk about the summer lineup posted by Crunchyroll today. So, this is the summer little lineup here. This is going to be for 2025, and we're going to see exactly which animes I'm excited for and all of that shenanigans. So here we go. Let's start. So I have no idea what Gachiakuta is. Gachiakuta. I think that's how you pronounce that. Framed and cast into a trash-filled abyss, Rudo fights monsters and the system that dumped him. Huh. It looks kind of wild, looks kind of crazy, but I mean, come on, the next one is Kaiju number 8 season 2. Kaiju number 8 season 2. I freaking love Kaiju. The first season, I rewatched it twice. It was an amazing series. I love the growth of the characters, his attachment with the platoon, and now he's gonna head back to the platoon, and it's just gonna be fantastic because his secret is out. The entire, oh god, guys, this is going to be not spoiler free. We're going to talk about everything that happened in season 1 through all of these animes. So yeah, so the entire platoon finds out, the government basically finds out, and they're going to use him as a tool. Now, I am so excited to see how this escalates because truthfully, I love the fact that this is a whole like action anime and all of that things. It has like those strong themes of like friendship and all of that. But what I love the most about this is that they spicily add in, you know, moments where him and the captain basically have these like moments of recognition, and I'm just like, oh, come on, guys, you want it, you want to be together. So I'm very excited for when Kafka finally gets back to the platoon. So that is going to come out, let's see, July 19, and then we're going to have Dadadan season 2. Now, Dadadan season 1, absolutely crazy, absolutely insane. If you watch this, because it's available on Crunchyroll and it's available also on Netflix, if you watch this in the English dub, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. The Turbo Granny, insane. Insane. I was watching it with my parents and I was just like, what is happening here? What is happening? So this is coming out July 3rd, so much sooner than you expected. It's going to be coming out basically next week, right? So oh my god, guys, gear up, get ready, it's gonna be a blast. I am so excited. I actually forgot where Dadadan season 1 ended off on, so I'm probably going to try and rewatch that last episode before jumping into the new season. Now, I am the kind of person who I don't watch everything when it comes out, mainly because my family doesn't like doing that. Me and my parents, we watch anime together, so we wait until there's like a few episodes racked up, so that way we can just like, you know, what do you call that? Binge through like a quarter of the season, the next quarter of the season, and the next quarter of the season. So that's how my family works. You know, goes through everything. My Dress Up Darling. I have seen many things about My Dress Up Darling. I don't know if is it a good anime, guys? Somebody gotta tell me down below in the comment section. Like, what does it have that's so appealing? Because I don't know. I tried watching the first 2 episodes of season 1 and it just didn't hook me in. I was just like, okay, sure, but I don't know what's the catch? Like, what's the hook here? Somebody has to tell me down in the comments below. Please inform me about what is so nice about My Dress Up Darling. If you guys are able to convince me, I will watch it. I will watch it on my own time. And then there is Dr. Stone, Science Future Core 2. I'm not actually into Dr. Stone. I know the concept is pretty interesting, but it's just, I don't know, it just didn't catch me. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I actually watched half of season 1. It's okay. I am just annoyed by little daikon girl leg girl. Her character is just bothersome to me. I I am I think it's because of the fact that she just desperately wants a boyfriend. I just don't relate to that in any way, shape, or form. I love his character, it's really cool, but like it's just not, it just doesn't hit. And also the fact that they're like, they look like elementary kids, that kind of puts me off because she's so wanting to get into a relationship and she always gets all blushy around him. But he like talks like an older person because he's a ghost, of course. It just doesn't vibe with me. Truly, it just doesn't vibe with me that well. And then new summer 25 anime simulcasts. Let's see. A couple of Cuckoo's season 2. There's a season 1. That's interesting. What is this about? I don't know what this is. Apocalypse Bringer. Nah, I don't know what this is either, but the picture looks cool. I may actually give this a try. Arknights Rise from Ember. Arknights, not really my jazz. Oh my god, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. I am 100% watching this. I don't care what anybody says. I'm watching that. Captivated by You. The animation looks actually really cool, but what is it about? Explore stories about what it's like to be a young man in an all-boys school and a co-ed high school. Huh. Probably slice of life, right? Looks kind of slice of lifey, kind of looks interesting. Guys, the more I look at this photo here of the Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, I am really wanting to watch this. There are a lot of different animes that look like this that I've watched before that I absolutely loved, and we're going to talk about that in future videos. I'm going to do like different tier lists. Should I do tier lists or should I just talk about like my top 5 or something like that? Let me know what you want to see down in the comments. But this is a topic that is going to be never ending for me because I've been watching anime since I was in grade school. So we'll even talk about like the first animes I've ever watched in my life. We could dive so deep into this, so deep, and I'm so excited. Okay. Alright, and then we have Culture Exchange with a Game Center Girl. Not interested. Dan season 2, of course. Dealing with Mika Dono's sisters is a breeze. I don't know if I'm gonna be into this. Typically, like, as much as I love my own reverse harems, I don't actually like harem animes that much because they get too weird. They get too weird. So let's just continue on with that. See, this whole like Yu is adopted to the Mika Dono family and must handle his 3 genius stepsisters falling for him. Stepsisters falling for him. Like, anybody who has any shit to say about Caleb, you literally do not know the extent of it in Japanese Asian culture. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it there. Denkin no Mogura, the Earthbound Mole. Interesting. Looks like I may like this or I may not like this. This is a 50-50 for me. This looks like it's gonna be a 50-50, but it looks like my dad might actually enjoy this. We're gonna see. Detectives these days are crazy. I might give this a shot. It really depends on like the ratings, to be perfectly honest. Hotel Inhumans. Oh, this looks kind of cool. At this hotel, Ikuo and Sarah grant every deadly wish. Guns, fake IDs, clean kills. Here, luxury means lethality. Whoa, my brain just short-circuited. I'm gonna watch this. Grand Blue Dreaming Season 2. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't feel like I'm interested in this. Ooh, I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Season 2. I watched Season 1. It's a little sus. I'm gonna tell you that much. It really is sus. This little boy here, this little magic boy, he's like borderline crazy and also borderline, what do you, like, he's sus. He's super sus. He might also be gay, but this entire anime is actually pretty fun. To be honest, it is pretty fun just to see how he manipulates magic and all of those things. Kaiju number 8, of course we're gonna watch this. What is this? I don't know what this is. Continuing on, let's go karaoke. Is this a yaoi? If it's a yaoi, I'll watch it. Lord of Mysteries. Lord of Mysteries, everybody is saying is going to be the #1 anime this year. So we're gonna have to definitely try this out. I think this is a Chinese created anime. I'm not quite sure on that. We're gonna see how many episodes this is. I've seen the trailer. It looks pretty bomb, guys. It looks pretty bomb. I will definitely try to watch this as well. Okay, let's see. Necronomicon and the Cosmic Horror Show. I'm not really one into horror, but this looks like a really old anime style, which I don't actually like watching old anime styles. New saga looks interesting. After beating the demon lord, Kyle wakes up in the past with past life memories. Can he save the world? I'm gonna see the ratings because things like this are so common right now. If this is a 3 out of 5, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Night of the Living Cat. Then there is Onmyo Kaiten Rebirth Verse. Is this part of the Rebirth series? Because I don't like that series. Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. This is like if you enjoyed the bunny, like somebody wears a bunny girl suit or something like that, then you can definitely watch this. I feel like it's the same vibe. But I didn't really enjoy that anime, so we're not really gonna dive into that. Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter. Again, it's a harem anime with cutesy little girls. Not something that I would personally jump into. Reborn as a Vending Machine. I've actually watched season 1. It was okay. Not necessarily my favorite anime in the world, but it's a nice little filler once you finish everything else that's interesting. Rent a Girlfriend. This is season 4, guys. What is so nice about Rent a Girlfriend? I don't know. Somebody tell me down in the comments below. This is actually something that really confuses me. I don't know if this is like a cult favorite of just a bunch of guys, or is it like something that's genuinely interesting to watch regardless of your sexual orientation? Somebody let me know. Ruri Rocks doesn't look like I'm gonna be interested in that. Scooped Up by an S-ranked adventure. I enjoy anything adventure like. I might pick this one up, who knows. See you tomorrow at the food court. Okay, I have no opinion. Secrets of the Silent Witch. I already just like the title of this, and there's a cute guy here and a cute guy here and a cute guy there, so I might actually watch this. Oh god. Shield Hero season 4. I watched season 1, season 2. I never watched season 3. I think I got kind of just bored of the progression of the story because it got kind of slow, to be honest. Solo Camping for 2. Not really solo camping then, is it? Ooh, The Water Magician. This looks fun. I think I'll watch this. The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princesses. This looks sus. Can I continue? Turkey, Time to Strike. Ooh, it's a bowling anime. Hey, I like the random sports animes that come out. Like, oh my god, what was the one about Kabaddi? Kabaddi, like Bucher. No, is it what? Kabaddi, like game Kabaddi. There's an anime like that, and I truly enjoyed watching that. That was really fun. They haven't released a season 2, which is so sad. I don't know if they have enough funds to make a season 2. Watakun is about to collapse. I don't know what that is. Welcome to Outcast Restaurant. Looks interesting. Might be a filler anime. With You in the Rain, and then 2 more to be announced. Ooh, a lot to be announced. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Those are the animes that I'm super looking forward to this next season that's going to be released on Crunchyroll. We're going to definitely, once I watch episodes, once I bulk watch some episodes, I'll talk about the things that I've seen and all of those things. We're gonna talk about anime, we're gonna talk about manhwa, a lot of different things. That's why this channel is going to be called Lynn's Library. Yeah, I'm going to eventually get a different character, like a different little me talking here of the PNG tuber. I'm gonna get a different version of it, probably same face, just different outfit, different vibe. And yeah, it'll be very, very exciting. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you watched this far into the video, let me know what anime you're looking forward to watching down below, and leave a little peace emoji. Alrighty, thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn from Lynn's Library, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye bye now.